Moshi Moshi Mami Gamers, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. The end of the journey is also its beginning. Time is meaningless. You and I are clearly looking at the same view. Space is meaningless until your destiny and mind collides and twines all those threads together. Before we start with Charles Trick's trial character. Look at her! Look how she dresses though. And from what I'm seeing, those are not her. Oh, never mind. Hold up. Let's do this first. Oh, that's pretty cool. Are you done yet? You're just posing so gracefully. It's actually long. I've been seeing it for a while. As I was saying, the leggings, the heels, and the arms she's wearing is not clothing. Those are her limbs. Oh, I thought they were pretty. Oh, here we go. Other one. That's just how her whale came out. Wow. Now, let's do her basic attacks. Oh my goodness, what? Is that a spell? I mean, she's so used in a spell like child. Child's attack looks amazing. Ouch. I mean, no. E. Oh, that is so cool. Now, what's your kill ability? What does that do? More damage, I'm guessing? I guess that's how it works. Oh, hold up. I see those holes coming out. What does that do? Now, what is your alt, lady? Okay, she's slaying with that. Would I pull her? That's what I'm gonna do. How to summon Shook? Easy. You got child, get him. Last time you say, Couple Master. Pulls? Hold up! Hey, my boy. Alright, let's keep pulling this down. That's crazy.
I am Skirk, disciple of Sertologi.
What?
You've proven your strength to me along your journey, and earned the right to speak to me as an equal.
That's cool.
Now, let me witness how your fate unfolds.
That took me 20 pulls. Are you fucking serious? It's crazy how I got her just 20 pulls later. Like, Jesus, I've been saying it a lot. And when Sesnaya comes out, I'm gonna have these two on my team for my Sesnaya team. Because she is my Sesnaya main. Alright, now we... Ison! Hey, little... I was about to say boy, but it's a woman.
Oh, Tumini and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
Oh, hey, Koji-san. What are you doing here all by yourself?
Oh, wait a minute!
Paimon didn't come here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now.
I 100% love this new voice right now. I cannot hear that it sounds like Pinkie Pie or Minnie Mouse. Either or, it is amazing.
Alright, got it. But seriously, what do you take me for? Some coach from hell? I'd never force a student into something they didn't want to do. That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count.
Rather than training.
Yeah, all jokes aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help. The Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon. And so many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols.
Oh, so you've stepped in to cover their work. But don't you have a last-minute workout to do too?
I'm good. For one thing, I believe peak conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training over a long time span. Cramming in a workout at the last minute does next to nothing for you. But more pertinently, well, as you can probably imagine, I'm not able to compete in any of the most popular weight classes. And there's no real competition in my own weight class.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh no! Don't look at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you. Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, alright? Otherwise, Yan-san's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition!
How the hell are your kid anyways?
Perfect. I managed to get you on board with just one look.
Alright, Coach, we'll help you out.
Thank you both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is going on in the area. That'll free me up to check the other section. Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both done.
Sure thing! Just to us. We're experts at strolling and patrolling, don't you worry.
Wow, this part new voice actor. Jesus, she's doing a good job for it. I love it. Right here or below? Oh.
What's this? Was there always a cave here? We should go take a look, right? Seems like a thing to do on a patrol.
It's gonna be, like, for some people, they're not gonna get used to this new voice though. For me, I'm not used to it.
Hey, there's a hilichurl here. Is it sleeping? Doesn't look very hostile. Why is it hiding away here? Ah! You woke it up!
We should kill it.
Huh? It ran away. Guess our reputation in Natlan is more fearsome than we thought. Even hilichurls don't want to mess with us now.
There's something on the ground. Like, what the
You
frick?
mean that shiny thing? Huh. Must have dropped it as it ran off. Huh. Paimon bets that hilichurl thought it was a priceless treasure. It was probably planning to hide it here for safekeeping. Until we showed up. Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still.
That looks like a concubine device, actually. Not gonna
What
lie.
is it? You look so serious all of a sudden. Isn't this just a regular old key? The style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from?
This key to the hibernation chamber on the spaceship.
What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What spaceship?
Wait, hold up. Spaceship?
Wait. You mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Teyvat?
That's the wait a minute. That's how we got here? So we're not just flying to the planet from Teyvat? What? So that's the one.
So, how did that key show up here? Are you sure you didn't just drop it?
No, I said mine.
Whoa! Yeah! These look identical! So, if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is...
One belongs to me and the other to my sister. Oh! Lumine's here? What? Huh?
Huh! The keys to a spaceship! Huh! Somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien! Oh, wait, no. Descender.
Yeah, Paimon, descend us.
But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question is, how did it get here? The simplest explanation is that your sister lost her key somewhere not far from here. Then that hilichurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it. If that's true, it means your sister was here recently.
The Abyss Order was probably here as well.
Yeah. Man, this is so crazy. We only agreed to help with the Ensemble patrol on a whim. And now we've made this bombshell discovery and found a huge lead on your sister. Should we keep following this trail while it's hot? Or do you think we should check back in with the Ansan?
Ah, there you are. Looks like you went the extra mile today. Thanks for being so diligent.
Speaking of, Coach.
Oh, hey, Ian-san, what's up? Didn't think we'd see you again till we headed back to the settlement. We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We've made a huge discovery today.
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The bodybuilding competition has just been cancelled, so the usual squad will be resuming their normal duties. They'll be here to take over shortly.
Wait, canceled? Why? What happened?
The Abyss Order attacked.
Huh?
Okay, Willy. Didn't expect our suspicions to be confirmed so quickly. Sounds like Lumine is on the move again. I'll find a way to speak to her in person this time. I have to.
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first time I've known them to take organized action on such a large scale. It's like they're preparing to go to war against our entire nation.
One little sect versus the entire nation of war? How are they expecting to pull that off? Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So, what's different about it this time? What could they be after?
No clue. All we know is that they've attacked our tribe. But that doesn't tell us much. Our defenses are holding strong so far. So I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and see what Malika knows. If there's any information out there, she's the one people report to. Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case.
And I can provide some information on the Abyss Order.
Great. Then let's head over together.
I get to see the icon! The space and time for you. Okay, so that's what it's called. Mawika! Oh, no, mind. You said it.
Oh? Great timing, Ian-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for a recent victory over the Abyss?
Seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
How are the battles going? Not too many casualties, hopefully?
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
Yep. We have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly replenish their forces for starters. However, this is still a war. So we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak. Traveler, this is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish to stay out of it, you'll be safe here at the stadium with me.
But I rather not, though. No, this one is personal for me.
Oh? In what way?
The colonel of the Abyss Order happens to be my sister, apparently, for some reason.
Yep, that's how it is.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed. If you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what her goal could be?
That's what I want to know as well.
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, he's been trying to track his sister down and get some answers. But she's been avoiding him.
I see. So you two have fallen out. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world. Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right?
Absolutely.
Well, that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position. Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind. If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
Sounds great.
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat, so we should support the other tribes.
Many thanks, you two. Anything you need, send word to me right away.
We're gonna see Granny and Wawan. Oh, watch it to me, because never mind, it's just I mean her. Who needs to walk with just one or more circle with Marika? Instead, that ass. You say something, what the hell, Marika? What? So, what are we dealing with?
Look, it's Ilana.
Granny!
Huh, I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
How are things looking? Mawika told us to come here.
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Lali out of the house.
Dire? No, I wouldn't go that far. It's mostly just irritating. I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something? The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel after that, so... Well, here I am.
Two busy watching 18+ kinds.
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eatsley, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless.
She was pouting.
It's exactly the kind of
It's
two-dimensional
so
name
funny
a
and
clueless
cute.
writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
Hey, she's saying your sister has poor taste.
I'm not the only one who thinks that.
Wait, what? Are you saying his sister is a member of the Abyss Order? I only said that because I was mad, but maybe I went too far.
Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming.
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration. Not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily, I'll never have to find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go.
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, Sweet Lolly. Anyway, let's get him!
Ooh, who's in trial kill, I'm guessing? Okay, so that is one of them. Granny attacks! Let's go, Granny. It wouldn't matter who to take down first, so... Ay! Watch out! That's that one. I mean, you break more easily. You stay frozen! Oh wait, Marika! Oh shit, I just murdered them. Hey! You bubble icon? No way. Okay. I didn't say you can freeze, like... Okay. You're trying to get away. Yeah, that's right.
Show no mercy.
Yeah. By smashing pillow! Now, we do this.
Time to end them.
It's just those two. More enemies? The annoying ones? Alright. America! Yeah, you can't get me. What the fuck they go? They're trying to get away from shooting? I didn't say you could. I did not say you could go away. Also, why isn't Lumine heal? Also, where's she gonna show up? I'm actually curious now. Yeah, nuke them. Nice, nice. Nakajina. Ooh, you missed. And now? Nice, nice. Bounce on them! Like you're blading their ass! Oh, this one's still alive. Ooh, final strike.
Phew. Much better. That's more like it.
Ooh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked the wrong target this time.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know what hit them.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
The warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and everyone's here. Let's go take down that stronghold!
We have more to take down. Launch the attack on the... Am I gonna... Oh, yep, okay. Granny's here doing bullshit. Now, smash!
Rev the engine.
Yeah, that has a lot, doesn't it? Oh, everyone's bleeding. Oh, because those wolves, they're annoying. Nice! Now... Oh yeah, there's a stronghold right there. I see it. Heal up everyone. Even Grandma. Why the motorcycles? Why not? We got a... what? Darkness candlesticks created by believers in the Abyss and Chaos will constantly absorb nearby characters, element energies, and convert into void wars. Destroy these wars as quickly as possible to achieve the current elemental energy. Alright, gotta be quick about this then.
What is that thing? It's draining the strength right from my body.
I don't give a shit!
Way to destroy it!
Yeah, we got it. Select me.
Let's fly.
Oh wait, I don't think she could do that. I mean, she kinda could, but... Ooh, she could barely break it. Go, Kachina! Kachina, break it down! Okay, actually, she's gonna die. I need to stop doing this. Back up!
This order's resistance is faltering. Now's our chance!
I'm gonna need Salati. Oh well. Hey, my favorite song is on. Hey, where's my people? Where's my people? I should have the wolf guy first. Yeah, they got that best person. Okay, let's do both. Why not? Why not? Why not? Hey, I didn't see it go away.
Carving waves.
Yeah, there's one more left. No!
Let's shred, Sharky. Warriors, attack! After them!
Alright. Start fighting! Heal up. Another one. Okay, Marika. Time to spin like a blade. Spinning, spinning. Ow, ow. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Come on, come on, come on. You good, you good, you good. And you all.
The end.
Okay, she sacrificed herself. I mean, that's fine.
You must be the boss here. Time
Are
to
you
show
serious?
what happens when you mess with the masters of the night wind.
Okay, okay. Oh, slowly. I mean, that's lovely. Marika and great.
Get to work.
That's just great. I wasn't trying to kill them. I was trying to focus. She's still alive. That's good. Oh, that hurts a lot. Oh, okay. That one is ice. I mean, that's water. So you need ice on this one. What are you trying to do? You're not even... That didn't work. Dad, these guys are annoying to deal with, not gonna lie.
He's Papa. Get him.
He's water, so he's screwed. Gotta break his ice. Gotta break his form. We're okay. We're okay. You miss. You missed. So you're halfway gone.
Fulfill our pact.
Is he trying to swing? You keep missing your shots. Yeah, keep going. He's gonna break soup. Oh, look, you missed.
Get to work.
Yeah, okay, close enough. Now they're gone.
This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
Huh. The Abyss Order's all bark and no bite.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least. And ideally, a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the Masters of the Night Wind. Well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. But still, something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet. Maybe it's just me. But an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more and more intense right till the bitter end. But this time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
Huh? Not sure I follow. They did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their losses and run like that.
So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye?
I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage. So let's stay alert and keep our defenses at the ready.
So we'll know why as the Abyss Order's objective. Back to square one. Like, god damn it. If I could only get Lumine to talk to me, I could get answers for all of us. I'm heading back to the collective of plenty.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that, but you're right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things get serious. And maybe you can finally get some answers.
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Go ahead, you two. See, Lolly and I will take care of things here.
Okay, later, Granny. We are back here because we're gonna check something out. Alright, so underneath the cave. You think she's here? Because if she was. About Lumine?
And we're back where we started. That Hillacherl probably found the key nearby, right? Let's look around for clues. There's no time to waste. The Ansan and Lolly are waiting for us.
Are there any clues here?
We've scoured the entire area, but still nothing. How the heck did did the key end up in that Hilichurl's hands? Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your sister's pocket as she passed by? Seems kind of ludicrous to lose something so important in such a dumb way. But then again, who knows? Sometimes in life, things just go missing and that's that.
Is someone walking? Oh, it is.
Oh, thank goodness. Someone's here. Please help me.
Ooh, the MC looks different.
Huh? Who are you? What happened?
Why are you violent? Do you know me? Do you know me?
No, now isn't the time. Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
You come to the right person.
Yeah, where are they? Paimon doesn't see any monsters behind you.
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
Perhaps only she could see it.
We're not. We're completely serious. We don't see any monsters.
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
Where do you tend to want to?
What's wrong with that girl? She must be seeing things.
Perhaps she is. I'm like, huh?
Oh no! It looks like something really hit her. Maybe she was right. Quick, let's see if she's okay. What's wrong? Are you hurt? What was that?
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
But I'm the main character. Let me help you out first. Huh? Oh, Sully, I can see them. You just gotta touch her.
Oh, now you finally see them. Well, it's about time. I nearly kicked the bucket just now.
I'll take care of them now.
Great! Thank you, Savior.
Savior?
Huh? Was I called that? In Korea? Anyways, these are known as enemies. I don't wanna swing at them first. I'm gonna shoot them down first. Oh wait. Goodness, they disappeared when I aimed for the gun too. That's that matters. Okay. Milani. They miss. Nuke. Go ahead. Oh, they still got touched. Yeah, that hurts. Oh my god! I swear, it doesn't have a voice of enemies here. I am done. You're done. Nice swinging.
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell. It just looked like you were slicing at thin air. Kinda funny, actually.
You gotta touch her, Paimon. But I don't know. Wait, no. But I could see them once I held her hand. Yeah, I gotta tell her that.
Oh, really?
You gotta, yeah, Paimon. Go up to her. I want to check that I got all the monsters.
Sure.
I thought I touched her pussy for a second, but her hand. Never mind. What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No need for you to check. I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down, holding hands with you like this, I'm just a little shy, that's all.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You sure get flustered easily.
Well, anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Deirdith. Thanks for, saving me just now. I'm really grateful for your help.
No worries. Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. With him around, you'll be safe from any monsters. As long as they're visible. So, what was the deal with those monsters just now anyway?
They were fucking wolves.
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
Whoa, that must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters?
Why do we look like it will Vesta's wearing Max for a second? That's hilarious. I never did things so horrendous.
Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it. But more importantly, did the monsters hurt you? How bad is it?
It's nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there. I won't be doing any more running for a while.
Why don't you rest there for now?
Good idea. I'll take you.
Just toss you in the cave. Okay, you're good. I want to.
Thank you so much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you around. I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to risk running into any more monsters.
Yeah, you already took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own. So, where are you from, Deirdith?
A small village, far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so... yeah, I have no idea where I am anymore. Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey. No one said finding the savior is gonna be easy.
Huh. That's the second
Me?
time you called the traveler a savior. What's all that about?
Me?
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. I was caught off guard. The resemblance is so uncanny. Anyway, let me start from the beginning. There was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that day approached, a savior would reveal themselves to us. The day of disaster is almost upon us. So my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late.
Doomsday?
I've heard people talk about the savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind, so when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life. Everything matched.
Oh, so that's why you were lost for words when you first saw him. Well, the traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior. And he's already got a ton of titles, so he won't mind one extra.
Actually, I don't think it's him.
What? But didn't you say that everything matched?
Everything except the gender. The savior was described as a young woman.
Probably my sister.
Oh, for goodness sake. There are gender requirements to be a savior? Really?
I think I know who it is.
Oh, of course. If it's not you, then it's gotta be her.
Who? Who is it?
My sister?
You have a sister? Well, then that's it. Oh, it's her. It has to be. Oh, thank goodness. Please, can you take me to see her?
Problem? I know Paimon. It's like shit.
Maybe, if you're lucky. It just depends if we can find her.
Exactly.
But isn't she your sister?
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout between you two. It wasn't on purpose, but that's the reality, so it's hard to avoid.
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for her anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together.
Have you always believed that the savior will come?
Yes. Everyone says that the disaster is inevitable. That the savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the savior.
That's Lumine right there.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of far-fetched.
She spoke with confidence. I don't think she's lying. Maybe it's another lie spread by the Abyss Order?
See? She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty conscience. Time to press her for answers. What's wrong, Deirdith? Something's clearly bothering you. You want to tell us what's going through your mind?
Oh, I just... how should I put it? The traveler looks just like the savior of my dreams.
She's looking down my cock, not the face. Look up!
And it's not every day that the savior of your dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis.
There you go. Look respectfully.
So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle any more than that.
What do you mean, limit? What happens after 3 seconds?
How am I supposed to respond to that? Like, what the
I'm
fuck?
Sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Let's just leave it there for now. Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again. If you manage to find the savior in the meantime, please come and let me know. Thank you.
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own? Do you have enough to eat?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden. And if I get hungry, I'm sure I'll find something around here. Don't worry about that.
I got plenty of food. You can take some of mine.
Alright then. Well, take care. Being on your own isn't easy.
That's true. Crazy Lumine was up there listening
What
to
a
us.
mysterious girl. We should definitely keep an eye on her.
Yes.
But hey, at least she seems to like you. And it sounds like she's gonna help look for your sister when she's healed. Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're gonna make for now. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind and see if they need our help.
Alright, back to Granny. Granny! I'm here! Oh god.
Oh, you're back.
Okay, we're good.
How did it go? Find anything?
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. But we had the weirdest experience.
So I take it that the war's still on?
No progress yet, I'm afraid.
That's okay. I just wasn't sure. Because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone. The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us. And since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't made a move either. In a word, it's a stalemate. The guards have been keeping watch around the clock. But for everyone else, you wouldn't even know we're at war.
Really makes you wonder what the Abyss Order's thinking.
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards? They've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was gonna go see them myself, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit from the greatest hero of our time.
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Yan-san.
This is technically my siblings' fault, so...
Great. Thanks, you two.
Yeah, I'll be like, Lumine, what are you doing? You're trying to attack like my friend's tribe place? All the tribal chiefs from each tribe, like serious? Oh well, let's speak to you first. Is that an icon? Yeah, it's just me. Anyways, hello.
Wow, Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before. You probably don't remember it though.
No, of course I do, definitely. No, I don't.
Then it's truly an honor to serve alongside you once more.
Thank you for standing guard this whole time.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from the enemy.
Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but they weren't acting hostile, just hanging around. There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Maybe it's part of their religion or something.
Who knows?
Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything nefarious at work. But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
Interesting. Oh well, the more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
It seems suspicious though.
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship activities they want. Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be no match for us.
Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess there's strength and confidence in numbers. Let's keep going, Traveler.
Okay. Next
I'm sure
to...
they'll show up soon.
I make sure so heal. Well, me, the main character. Alright, you're next.
Is that Tumaini? What brings you here? Is this like a meet and greet?
No.
I wasn't. I'm so nervous.
Hey, come on! You'd march to war without so much as blinking. What's so scary about a chat with a Traveler, huh?
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war. But a one-on-one chat with our great hero?
Oh boy.
That could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Like, this guy is actually going crazy and sipping over me.
How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's bad? Or if I accidentally make a weird expression with my face? One bad impression can stick for life.
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions. Relax!
All right then. I'm sorry, great hero, but I have a small favor to ask.
Let Paimon guess. An autograph, right? That's easy.
May I challenge you to a fight?
Huh?
What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time? Paimon's starting to think your nervousness is all just an act.
No, No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. But I am still on patrol. So please, Great Paimon, if you wouldn't mind taking over for me for just a few minutes?
Ugh, again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you?
What are you waiting for? Bring it on. And he fucking died just 1 second later. Well, it feels like we're playing Street Fighters or Mortal Kombat. Hey, Granny, you watching me?
Obviously, I never expected to win.
I love the swing.
Until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us.
I just took his brains out.
I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Hermione for the rest of my life. Today's really my lucky day.
Ugh. Paimon can't keep up with you. Your tone has changed all over again. Now you've had a spar with the Traveler. What gives?
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring. And now that I've had a bout with the hero, we're no longer strangers. Nothing to be nervous about anymore.
Okay. Well, to each their own. But Paimon's still gonna stick to conversation.
Anything out of the ordinary?
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either. Let's do another lap and get back to Yan-san.
Alright. Another lap and we're back to Ayasan.
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
Nothing suspicious, my boy?
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but apparently it seemed harmless. Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though. His name's Kentaro.
Ignore Paimon.
Traveler? You're back already? And no one thought to wake me up, huh?
Wow, she don't see you that bad.
In fairness, you look pretty hungover. Can't imagine anyone wanting to wake you up in that state.
Is she really hungover? She looks fine.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. Okay. I'll admit that sounds strange at face value, but regardless, what I meant to say is, I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Yeah, that's right. Does that mean anything to you, Siglali?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still, it's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Oh, so even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell what's going on. No wonder the shamans that Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
Ian-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natlan for good.
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still take us some time to gather the required force. In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to come find me when you're ready to talk to the chiefs.
Actually, since you're here, Solari.
Oh? Sure, what is it?
Are they only visible to certain people? Wait, I mean, that are only visible to certain people?
Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them? Now that's a strange one. I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed psyche? Or extreme negativity embodied in physical form? It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls. For starters, trying to figure out which classification system to use is a real pain in the...
All right, we get it.
Oh?
Granny Eatsley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds. But could we just get the short answer?
She was about to say pain in the ass.
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge? Anyway, the short answer is... there are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said, it's not something I've ever encountered in all my years.
Whew, wow. Okay. Well, if Granny Eatsley's never seen it, it might as well not exist, right?
Whoa!
Hey, I'm not that old!
Shows her feet to stomp the ground. I mean, stop pouting. I agree, it's hard to say what is for sure.
Care to elaborate on what happened? This all sounds rather mysterious.
Alright, you tell the two about what happened. Oh, I met this NPC who looks very...
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? That sounds a little contrived.
I was about to say something else, but then you're right about that.
Huh? That's the part that bothers you?
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact. Whether that be hand-holding or otherwise.
Is she being jealous? Look at her be so pissed.
But that's neither here nor there. What bothers me is, it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, the leader of the Abyss Order, is a savior.
Yeah, that's what it
really
sounds
makes me
like.
question whose side this girl is on. And whether what she told you about her background is actually the truth. Sorry if that comes across as paranoid. It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the middle of a war.
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
Do you think she's a garden spy?
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior. At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her.
Yes.
Sounds sensible. On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave.
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
Happy to. Although out of doubt, she means just any harm.
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
Yep, time to head back. Hey, you in the cave still? You probably are.
Here we are. Deirdre will still be here, right? Oh, it's so quiet though. Uh-oh. What if Yansan was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all.
Let's stay quiet. Yeah, shut up. Or shut the fuck up for now.
Traveler, watch out!
Oh, that was Lumine for a second. What the hell? Oh, man. It's me! Chill out! Shit. Maybe it really is a...
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me.
Oh, God.
Oh, did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
If I thought it would hurt, I would have tried to dodge.
Phew. That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walk into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
That's weirdly precise. Though, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak. Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your own?
I just didn't want to lose face in front of my hero. He already saved my life once. That's more than enough. I just don't want to come across as a constant burden.
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image. What's the real reason?
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know?
Could she really just be an injured civilian?
Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
Yes, eat Paimon. Sure, I know just the recipe. Only takes an hour and a half. Why would I say that? You know what? I'm curious.
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry now too. Yo, on then. You can join us for dinner.
Are we making a feast? Like, are you serious? Like, not actual, just one simple dish or something?
I am so full. Thanks for saving me, again. Starvation feels like a distant memory now.
That's 2 feels for you owe me now. Hope you're keeping count.
Huh. You can really pack it away, Gyarados. Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
The hell?
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is. Hey, the night sky here is really pretty.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone. Now, I'm finally out. The air seems fresher, and the stars more beautiful than ever before.
You weren't in there that long.
But she thought she was gonna starve to death.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars, and often my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky actually real?
Wait, why would she think that? Does she know about the false sky? Oh, I remember that!
But my grandma would tell me the answer to that question doesn't really matter.
Because I understand the fact that these are not real, honestly. We found out from the few conquests ago.
Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world. And that sky is real to us.
Paimon kinda gets you, but also not really. Is it kind of like how journeying with the traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
That seems kind of right.
I really treasured my world. For a really long time, the village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, stories I always loved to hear about the Savior, but I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Yeah! Go you!
So, I finally ventured out and set off on my journey to find the Savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars. Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child.
Beyond the stars.
Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now, but with someone from another world.
Yeah, one day. Oh, if only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I need to find the Savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I can think of doing. So I've been giving it everything I've got.
You know what? That's pretty cool. Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
Sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma.
The more we chat, the more convinced I am she's not a bad person. And it doesn't sound like she's been brainwashed by the episode. Maybe we can afford to trust her.
Hold on. Shh. It's them. The monsters are back.
Where? Oh, still invisible, huh?
In that case, let me smack your ass and be like, "Boah! Let me see them." Okay, I see them now.
Can you see them now?
Yeah. It's the why is the wolves? Yeah, stay back. I heard them. They're fucking annoying. Goodness God, why? Wait. Oh, wait, that is Geo.
Oh, Paimon still can't see anything. But please, be careful.
I gotta. Am I the main character? Be funny. Never mind. I'm dealing with. Oh God, but wait, call you things already. Okay, motorcycle ride. Nope. Who said you can touch this? Nope, you missed. You can smash me. Oh, never mind. They did. Great. No bleeding out. That's okay. That's fine. Because we'll go to Sector 7s to heal up again. Why is the wolves? Give me a different enemy instead of dudes annoying ass enemies that make us bleed to death.
Shockwave!
Play, let it. Let's fight to the end of battle. Gotta kick their ass. Oh, never mind. Oh, I got shield. Never mind. Nuke! Nuke us! We got the big guy here. What? Nah, man. Okay. If you're Lumine, just saying the save is ether. Oh, backlash out. I mean, it happens sometimes. It's actually funny. Oh, they're trying to break it through. No, I didn't say you could break through. Who said you could break in? He's like, who's showing my ass? Oh, never mind. You see me, don't you?
Let's rock.
Hello.
Wrath from the sky.
Oh boy, they got a big boy here. Watch out, watch out. Okay. Damn, these guys are annoying to do it. Yep, you missed. One more time. Okay. Do that. Oh, where are you? Damn. Where's my people? I hear someone singing. Alright. Keep swinging. Got that done. Now we got you. America. Boom, boom, boom. Back to that. To that one. That's 2. And then that's a 3. And then headshot. Damn it. That's okay. You're dead. Huh? What the hell? Are you serious? Okay, let's go, Chaska. Yeah, here's the annoying part. These demons, they're annoying to deal with for me, I would say. Oh no, you better not turn back. Yeah, what the hell is happening? Double up. Oh, they're back to being big boy. Alright, doesn't matter because we got a gun. Keep shooting, keep firing. That's 3, 4. Nice. Nice job, Chaska.
Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them?
With my ladies and child.
Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air.
That's not what I'm doing.
You doing all right, Deirdith? Deirdith? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You spaced out? That's a pretty bold move under the circumstances.
I was just... the image of the Traveler fighting to protect me. I was trying to commit it to memory. Seems like the least I can do.
All right. Whatever floats your boat.
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area, and it's getting late. Why don't you stay here tonight?
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think, Traveler?
I'm personally satisfied that Dibble isn't a threat, but it can hurt to monitor her for another night. Alright, agreed.
Alright. Deirdith will be... Huh? Deirdith? Why are you going in alone?
I still have the chamber's key in your hand. You start to relax and drift into. Now, soon a vivid dream fills your mind. Dreaming about what? Oh, Night. What? Yeah, Night Kingdom. Why am I here? Lumine? Is this real? Are we back together again? Oh, this is a dream. I don't know. Lumine! And the Lord of the Night? Turn around, sister. My head. It fucking hurts. My headache is gone. What the fuck? I think I heard a voice in the darkness.
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed. A blood-red sky. Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight. Endless pain. A terrible curse that cannot be reversed. And the birth of a savior.
Lumine light? Is that what it looks like? That dream I just had. Was I Why was I holding my hand asleep?
You're awake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I thought you were about to stroke my chest for a second, like, huh? Why was she holding my hand?
You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing. At least, that's what my family always did when I had nightmares, but it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think I made it even worse. I'm so sorry.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, hey, Paimon! Yeah, she did something to me.
Huh. You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the Traveler.
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Self-control? What does that have to do with it?
He's like, I think you're about to stroke his dick or something? Oh, I still can't remember anything. What did I see in the dream just now? I think I saw Lumine the Night King at the very start of the dream, but I can't remember what happened next. Never mind, if my memory is this going, I can't force it to remember it. I'm gonna get my ass back to sleep.
Ugh. No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this. You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
Oh, do I really seem that shady to you?
Okay, give me morning, please. Thank you. Alright, now it's morning. That was quick.
Well, Deirdith, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You can't tell which stuff is perishable, right?
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all this for me. 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey to find the savior.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdith.
Maybe that dream will have the vision to happen.
Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've got no fixed address. How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika. She'll be able to find us for sure.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
I don't think she knows. I think I see something over there.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here! But it doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're... running away?
Where? What are you talking about?
Only I could see it then?
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs! You don't see them? They're heading right this way!
Wait a second.
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters.
The tried and tested method will allow you to see them.
You're right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So this is what it's like.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Deirdith? Or the monsters themselves? Or is it us? Well, might as well mow these ones down, just so they can't pose a threat to the tribes.
What's up, you motherfuckers? I just popped
Woohoo!
the
All done.
bubbles my soul. Okay.
Their morale seems super low. Guess they really were on the run, huh?
So there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I see them until you took my hand?
Believe me, I'm as better as you are. The plot thickens. Turns out there are also monsters which I can see, but Darha can't.
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away? Maybe something went down on the front line. Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind right away. We gotta go. Bye for now, Deirdith.
See ya, and please take care.
Yeah, but actually, I'm gonna stop there for today's episode, so continue on the next one. Oh, I'm gonna there. Like, subscribe, I'll see you later. Sayonara.